Hello, hi friends. Just get my tea ready here. Let's see if Facebook will notify people. I thought it might rain on me, but I'm hoping it holds off. Actually, it's good lighting for now. So I'm waiting. I'm going to talk to you guys about this little blend today, liver, but it also smells really good. So if I was going to be out in the sun, I'd put it where the sun doesn't shine, but I'm not. So put it wherever I want. So. And until I get a proper office space, we're going to be in the backyard. So today we're going to talk about detoxification, cleansing, removing toxins out of our bodies, things like that. And what got me thinking about this was I talked to my team about this yesterday about my son had a broken arm. He had to have surgery. And the medicines they knock you out with, and the medicines they give you afterwards and all that. And I'm just thinking, oh, his little bitty body. And how can I support detoxification and support a healthy liver and all of his organs? Just support them being very, very healthy and doing their process properly during this phase of not idealism. So that got me thinking about detoxification, cleansing, and all that. I'm pretty sure I have a video on here, Flourishing Roots Home. What rain is it? About the cleanse and restore that we do every year with our team. You can do it multiple times a year, but that is in here if you just search cleanse and restore. So I'll talk about that a little bit about that at the end. But we're just going to I'm not going to review over the whole detoxification process of your body. Most people know that your liver is a filtering organ, your skin is a filtering organ, your kidneys are a filtering organ. And of course, your to a certain degree, your digestive system, is filtering. It's filtering your food. It's filtering your nutrients. So it definitely always needs to be supported as well. What else? Those are your main ones: your skin, your liver, your kidneys, and then of course your digestive system. So we're going to talk a little bit about how to just support those. But if you have specific things that you need help with, specific detoxification, or you want to increase the health of any of those organs, just comment below on Facebook, and because this is will also be on YouTube, and let me know what area you're wanting to focus on. If you're needing an organ, wanting to strengthen a certain organ, using natural solutions, natural methods. So first of all, I wanted to just read a little bit in this book. This is one of my faves, The Essential Life. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll just go back and say my name is Leah Hendershot. I love helping people find natural ways to take care of their bodies and their families right in your home. My kind of phrase is health begins at home, and in a lot of ways, not just in body, but mind, spirit, and all those things. So I believe it begins with us and within and in our homes. So you can find me on Facebook at Leah Hendershot Flourishing Roots Home. The same on YouTube, Leah Hendershot Flourishing Roots Home. So I come to you guys unless things go crazy. Like this week we had to suddenly had to go get my son's cast changed out. Unless something crazy happens, I am on here every Thursday at 2 Central, 3 Eastern. So just on Facebook, that's where you can find me. Let me move this. This is bothering me. Okay, so I'm just going to read a little bit to you guys out of this book to just get your mind going a little bit, and then we're just going to cover some very simple, easy things you can do every day, like no-brainers. That's what I love about doTERRA, is that it's just like no-brainer. They're there. You can use them. It's not complicated. So I wanted to read. This is in the detoxification part of this book. I'll try and read forward instead of down. Let's see. When overwhelmed by toxins, the body cannot properly perform its many functions with full efficiency. Metabolism, immunity, elimination of waste, so going to the potty, absorption of nutrients, production of important brain chemicals, reproduction, circulation, and respiration are all affected. Even hydration can be compromised. Toxic overload may reveal itself as fevers, headaches, acne, fatigue, lack of energy, sneezing, coughing, vomiting, diarrhea, rashes, allergies, excess weight, cellulite, brain fog, or lack of mental clarity, decreased immunity, chronic pain, poor moods, and much more. Sometimes these symptoms are interpreted as sickness, when in reality the body may be trying to eliminate toxins through different systems, and the symptoms are mere side effects. Avoiding toxins, which we do with doTERRA, 100% avoid toxins, and detoxifying, so we can do that also, are necessary to be healthy, happy, and free of disease. So I want you guys to think about that. I use the, I guess to be an analogy. I'm not very good at remember those terms, metaphors, analogies, all that. But what I say is our bodies want to be well, and they are constantly striving to be well, whether you think it or not. You may not feel like that, but think back to when you did feel good, and think about back to those little bitty clues that your body gave you. And it's kind of like I say it's whispering. So your body's whispering, hey, something's not right, something's not right. Maybe you had like a sudden breakout. And your body's saying, something's not right, something's not right. Or, ooh, I had a weird random pain all this week. Your body's whispering to you. Well, then sometimes your body starts to speak a little bit louder. And it's saying, hey, something not really right. Like maybe you eat something and it's just like every time you eat it, you're like cramping and hurting. Or you start to have more pain more frequently in your body. Well, it's kind of talking pretty loud to you, like, hey, heads up, something's going not so great. And then we don't want to ever, we want to listen when it is whispering, whether it is how well we feel, or I know for me, I try to listen to how I feel and adjust what I'm eating because I feel like with my weight and those things. I'm like, okay, let's pay attention when it's whispering, like, hey, Leah, that's really not a good, little extra too much for your size, for your body type. Those little things. So we want to listen then. We don't want to get to where our body is screaming. And when it's screaming is when we see autoimmune issues pop up. It's when we see, sudden, just acute, really terrible sicknesses. Sometimes things do come on us that we don't know where they came from. I understand that. But I think my boys are at the neighbors jumping on the trampoline. So we see those like it's screaming at us. We have to have surgery for something or whatever, those things, instead of making adjustments when it's here. So a lot of times with toxins, it can be the same. You guys heard all those things that were listed about toxins and what they can mean. And toxins doesn't mean that you've drank a chemical. It could be just a buildup of toxins that your body normally releases from as byproducts, and they're building up in your system, like your digestive system or something like that. So it doesn't always have to be a chemical toxin, although that's a huge influence in our food and our personal care products. But it can also be just, maybe your liver is not detoxifying, is not filtering things like it should, because maybe it's just gotten bogged down because there's so much coming at it. That's the doTERRA lifestyle, is eliminating toxins, so our bodies are very efficient. So just wanted to throw that out there so you can start thinking about how is your body whispered to you, or hopefully it's not talking loudly and definitely not screaming at you. But just think about those things and how you can support that. I'll read this part to you because it's kind of interesting too. Essential oils have unique properties that support health on a cellular level, including detoxing. When the body is overwhelmed by excess toxins, the liver will safeguard vital organs by insulating toxins in fat cells. Isn't that interesting? I'll say that again. When the body is overwhelmed by excess toxins, the liver will safeguard vital organs by insulating toxins in fat cells. So our fat cells accumulate toxins. So that's another reason to try your best to keep a healthy weight, because you're actually, your body's protecting you from those toxins by pulling it into fat cells, and that is not good. There are oils that help release toxins from fat cells, break them down, and flush them out of the body with good hydration. Other oils stimulate cell receptor sites to greater, more efficient activity, and there are oils that are helpful in clearing the gut of harmful bacteria and restoring balance for healthy digestion and immunity. Consider what actions can reduce the intake of toxins. So that's our personal care products, our food, what we're cleaning with, what we're putting on our skin, on our clothes, all that. and how to consistently detox to maintain optimal health. So I love those two little paragraphs. Those are like in a nutshell more than me trying to condense it. So I'm going to quickly show you guys some easy, simple things you can do each and every day. So start your day out with a citrus oil of some sort. I recommend keeping a citrus oil in your water all day long. Only use glass or stainless steel because those citrus oils will break down plastics. You don't want to be, you're trying to get rid of toxins, not consume them. So lemon oil is good for in your water all day long. Wild orange is a favorite of mine. There's lime, there's tangerine, there's grapefruit, there's clementine. With doTERRA, there's a lot of options. So you can find one or a combination that you really, really like. And what that does is it just is a very natural detoxification, cleansing. Citrus oils are cleansing. So but doTERRA is being certified pure tested grade. We can take those internally without any issue. Our mucous membranes are actually very, very, very well equipped for citrus oils. So I have people ask me, well, should I be consuming it? Well, doTERRA's oils are the most tested in the world. And, oops, I'm going to have to shut my book. The wind is blowing rain into my book. Water into my book. So, anyway, what was I saying? So, citrus oils in your water, you absolutely can do with doTERRA. Don't do it with anybody else. But with doTERRA, you can absolutely use a citrus oil in your water all day long. I have a pretty big glass water bottle from Life Factory. I don't know how many ounces it is. 20-something? 30-something, I don't know, and I put 2 to 3 drops. So that's a good way to just keep that in your body. Now, if you don't like it in your water, you can take it in a little empty capsule that you get. That's another good way to get it in you. Me, I like hot tea, so I will put a drop of lemon or lime or wild orange or grapefruit on my tea bag and then have my hot tea, and I'm getting it in me that way as well. So there's a lot of different ways you can get citrus oils in you. And just regularly using them. You're also going to see a benefit in your digestive system with those. So your digestive system and that detoxification is going to improve as well. So wild orange specifically, if you have any sort of digestive issues going on, that one is really good for your digestive system. So they're all good, but wild orange, we personally have seen the effects of wild orange on my husband's digestion. He was having like a burning sensation, and we started using wild orange just in his water. Every time he drank water, he'd just add a drop of oil, and it went away. So I highly recommend wild orange, but all of them are good. So it's going to help your digestive system, but it's also going to help release all that from those fat cells as well. So that's a really good one. What else? So next, just supporting the liver. So the liver is very, very important. You should be doing this every day, is to make a liver roller. So this is just an empty doTERRA bottle I had. You can go, if you don't have oils yet, I'm going to leave some links below that you can get started with a lot of free oils. You can actually get lemon for free in one, tangerine for free in one, plus 4 other oils in each of those for free. And also this month, with a $150 purchase, you get $50 more in oils next month for free. So anyway, what was I saying about this? Oh, this is just a roller I have. But if you haven't gotten started, I'll send you a roller so you can start making your own. But this was a roller I had that had doTERRA On Guard in it. So I just peeled off the label. I actually used lemon to clean the sticky stuff off. And I used something called Zendocrine. Let me make sure. Zendocrine. And that is an oil blend that is this size, 15 ml. So I just used 20 drops of that in here. And then I also added some lemon. I added about 20 drops of lemon because lemon is so good for your liver as well. So all I do is for my son that's went through that surgery and all that, and I just want to make sure his little body is getting supported. I rub this over his liver and down his spine, and you also have reflex points for your liver right in here on your hands and kind of the same on your feet in the same area. So kind of across, like imagine if this was your big toe, it's kind of just across and in the middle on your feet as well. So you can rub it on there as well. anywhere on your body, it's going to be absorbed, but I like to put it directly over those organs. You also can rub this, even though it says liver, that Zendocrine is called the detoxification blend. So anywhere you put it, it's good for detoxing. So I also take it, after I put it on him, I take it and I rub it over my liver and over my kidneys as well. Just really good to support all of that. When I was expecting our daughter, our first child, I had a kidney stone during my pregnancy. So I try and just stay away from sodas, and I do drink 1 cup of tea a day, sometimes 2 when it's cold outside. But overall, I try and just drink water. And I do drink a doTERRA's fiber drink, which has lemon in it. So I don't worry about that. But I try and stay away from those caffeinated things. Haven't had one since, thank goodness. But just to support my kidneys, I do this as well. So this is great liver detox and liver support. So if you've recently been through surgery, you definitely need to be doing that. But just every day, this is a really easy 20 drops Zendocrine blend. So get your Zendocrine blend, detoxification blend, and then add some lemon. Now, if you add lemon to it, let me see about, no matter what, just put this where the sun doesn't shine. So if you're going to be out in the sun, like today it's overcast, I'm not going to be out very much, I wouldn't worry about it. But if it has a citrus oil in it, just put it where the sun doesn't shine, because it can make you a little sensitive to the sun wherever you put it. So that's just a precaution that we give. It's kind of funny that those citrus oils that love the sun, from the peel that they come from, just have to be a little cautious, but just where the sun doesn't shine and you're good to go. Easy way as well if you want internal. So if you want to really do a good internal. Now my son, he can't swallow these soft gels. They're not very big for adults, but he can't do it. He can take the On Guard beadlets, which have some oils in it that help with detoxification and his immune system. And those are not very big for adults. So adults can take these. I wish he could take these, but he can't. We tried. But these are Zendocrine in soft gel form. So you can take one, 2 to 3 times a day, or you can just take it in the morning, 1 to 2 in the morning, and that's going to help support. So if you're going through a lot, or you feel like, I'm needing a detox, then this is really good to take along with that. And you can use this the same. You can use that and the Zendocrine blend. You're going to be fine either way. And you can use oils in your water. You're going to be totally fine to use it that way. What else? So let's talk a little bit about, we talked about the organs. Now your skin is your largest organ. So what I recommend to help detoxify your skin, of course, water is fantastic. Water with a citrus oil is fantastic for that. But I recommend as well dry brushing. I didn't bring it out here, but you've seen those little it's a natural brush and it has a long handle for scrubbing your back, You can get one of those and take some of the oils. You can take Zendocrine and do it before you get in the shower. So just detoxify your skin, and then you're going to wash that off, so you won't have to worry about exposure to the sun. Another good one for detoxification that you don't have to worry about the sun, geranium. So you can put geranium, just drop it on that dry brush and brush your whole body, brushing it towards your lymphatic system, so towards your lymph nodes here, and you have lymph nodes here and towards your groin area. So up your legs towards your groin area. That's a good way to kind of detoxify your skin. It's very good to stimulate your lymphatic system. When you do that brush all over your body kind of feels tingly. It's stimulating your lymphatic system, which is also good for your immune system. So that's another one. Geranium is a good one. You don't have to worry about the sun. Another one is rosemary. So you could combine those two. There's also Slim and Sassy. That is really good. That's a metabolic blend, but it's really good to use as well for that. Or DDR Prime. But just so if you get the Zendocrine, use it, dry brush, and then just wash off, and you should be good for that. So that's a good way to detox your skin along with the citrus oil in your water. Finally, I just wanted to, a lot of people talk about they want sorry guys, it's getting warm out here. They want to do an internal cleanse. And like I said, once or twice a year, our team does called the 30-day cleanse with doTERRA. But I just wanted to highlight you can look up 30-day cleanse on the Facebook page, or I don't know if it's on YouTube or not. I'll have to see and post a link to it. But if you're just wanting just a cleanse of your digestive system, doTERRA has GX Assist. This is GI cleansing formula, so it's very good just to, if you kind of tend to have a tummy that gets off easily, you can actually use this regularly for 10 days every month, just 10 days in July, 10 days in August, and then follow it up with a probiotic, PB Assist. But this is just a really good detoxification for your digestive system. And I always feel amazing after using it. It's just 10 days. I think you take 1 to 3 a day for 10 days. So it's up to you. If you tend to have a little more sensitive stomach, then do 1 a day. But I usually do 2 a day for 10 days. So that's not bad at all. 20 of these, and this has 60 in it, so it's going to last you for like 3 months if you do 2 a day. But this is just I highly recommend this one as well. Also, if you've been through surgery, this is one I would recommend because it has such powerful oils. They're really good against any yuckies getting set up, if you get my drift. So it's kind of like a really natural anti-yuckies thing to have in your body. So this is really, really good. So and then of course, if you have been on like antibiotic or something, you definitely need to be adding PB Assist probiotic. These are amazing. They have 6 billion CFUs, colony forming units, and it has a lot of different kinds of probiotics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different. So that's really cool as well. And it's double walled, double encapsulated. So it has a prebiotic on the outside that dissolves in your stomach, and then the inside is the probiotic. So it goes further down and actually opens where it's supposed to, further in your gut. So after you do that detox with GX Assist, follow it up with PB Assist. So I hope that is some good, quick tips for you guys for detoxification, removing toxins. Of course, I clean with, I can diffuse the Zendocrine oil blend. I can diffuse that. I use lemon all the time to clean all the things. It'll even take off those sticky tattoos your kids have. Like this is you're going to go through tons of lemon. I diffuse it as well, clean the bathroom. Of course, we just replace everything in our house with doTERRA. Our skincare is clean. It's from doTERRA. Our hair care, I got to brush. I'm waiting for my new hair care to come in, and I didn't wash my hair today. We get our hair care, so just eliminating everything we can that might be toxic from our home. You see a huge shift in your health. So, yeah. That's pretty much the gist of it. And doTERRA has it where you can, if you want, every month, you just get brand new things or the same things or whatever you want every month delivered to you. That's just an option. It's not have to. So that's just how I've eliminated a lot of things from our home is I just, like 1 month I might buy a lot of oils that we're running out of, but next month I might buy detergent and the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. That stuff is the bomb. On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. Everybody should get it. Everybody. So I just replace, there's toothpaste, there's lotion, skincare. We just replace it all with doTERRA, and it makes it so easy and simple for busy mamas. So I have a couple links with this video, but I think I'm going to adjust my favorite one, which is the Healthy Habits, which gives you an overall a really good setup for your whole body, your digestion, your skin, your energy, all that. But I'm going to adjust it and add the Zendocrine oil on so you can make a roller. And it will notify me when you get started, and I will send you goodies and a roller to make it. And yeah, with this, all you would need is, I don't send fractionated coconut oil because it's going to be everywhere. So the only thing you would need you'll get your Zendocrine plus your other oils, and you'll get into our education group where you learn how to use it, and then you can just buy some fractionated coconut oil. Literally, you can buy fractionated coconut oil at like Target, so for like a few bucks. So just to top it off. So you do your oils and then you just top it off, and I'll show you how to do that as well. So I'll edit those to include both of those links. One is more if you're just wanting to get started with oils and get used to that. I'll add the Zendocrine onto that. And then the other one is Healthy Habits. The first one's Healthy Start with a diffuser, and the second one is Healthy Habits. Just gives you a whole 5 free oils and supplements that are going to help your body just start to feel really, really good. More energy, clearer skin. So, filling all the gaps in your diet is just amazing. Lifelong vitality. Plus, it also comes with enzymes to help break down your food and PB Assist. And then I'll add the Zendocrine complex onto that for you guys. So you can just click and it will have it all there for you, and we'll get you started and get you hooked up with all your freebies and all that good stuff and into our private group. So if you have any questions, then post them below on Facebook. And if you have any specific organ questions, post those below as well, and I will contact you about that. That way everybody can learn together on my Facebook page. I get my page and my group mixed up. So thanks for being here, guys. It's always awesome to help people. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe, because every Thursday, that's where I'm at. So it's usually a little later. I have to take time to get it loaded and all that, but it will be up. Best I can do unless I'm traveling or something crazy comes up every Thursday. So I'm also on Instagram at flourishing.roots, so you can find me there. Yep, I think that's it. So have a great week. Bye. There you go.